Welcome to Architecture Bliss channel. Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. The evening sun spilling soft amber light across your backyard. The faint rustle of leaves swaying in the breeze. The sound of birds finding their final perch for the day. And there, in the middle of it all, a cozy space that doesn't feel outside at all. It feels like home. What if we told you that your backyard could become the most inviting room of your house? Not a patio, not a porch, but an outdoor living room. A true rustic farmhouse retreat that blends comfort, warmth, and style beneath the open sky. You don't need a sprawling garden or expensive furniture to make it happen. What you need is imagination, texture, and the right balance between rugged and refined. Today, we'll explore the art of creating an outdoor living room that perfectly complements the rustic farmhouse aesthetic, where reclaimed wood meets linen cushions, where vintage lanterns glow beside terracotta pots, and where nature itself becomes your favorite design element. So grab your favorite cup of coffee, get comfortable, and stay until the end, because by the time this story ends, you'll be seeing your backyard in a completely new light. And if you find this episode inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and comment your favorite idea. Let's begin with the foundation, the surface under your feet. A great outdoor living room starts from the ground up. For a rustic farmhouse feel, think natural textures. Wide reclaimed wood planks, weathered deck boards, flagstone paths, or even terracotta tiles that echo centuries of timeless craftsmanship. These earthy surfaces not only look grounded and organic, they set the tone for everything above them. A well-chosen outdoor rug, woven from jute, sisal, or recycled cotton, softens the hardscape and anchors your furniture arrangement. In farmhouse design, the floor is more than structure, it's the canvas for your comfort. When you walk barefoot across a cool, sun-warmed deck, you're already halfway to relaxation. Now let's talk about the heart of any living room, seating. Picture a deep outdoor sofa dressed in off-white or taupe linen cushions, accented with throw pillows in soft plaids, faded blues, and earthy greens. Mix in a couple of vintage wicker chairs, maybe a wooden bench with chipped paint that tells its own story. The key to a farmhouse outdoor space is imperfection. The charm lies in the mismatched finishes, the gentle wear on a table edge, the sense that every piece was gathered slowly over time. A sturdy coffee table made of reclaimed barnwood or an old workbench can serve as the centerpiece. holding a vase of dried lavender, a woven tray of candles, or even a book you left open the night before. Comfort doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to feel lived in. Lighting transforms an ordinary patio into something magical. Imagine strands of Edison bulbs draped overhead like fireflies frozen mid-dance. Lanterns lining a low stone wall flicker with golden light. A pair of wrought iron sconces mounted on the house casts a warm glow that feels like an embrace. The best outdoor living rooms play with layers of light, ambient, accent, and focal. As the sky darkens, the glow grows warmer, more intimate, inviting conversation and stillness all at once. If you can add a small fire pit or outdoor fireplace, the crackling sound of wood, the scent of smoke, and that hypnotic flicker of flame can turn any cool night into a gathering you'll never forget. Now let's step back and consider color, the soul of rustic farmhouse design. Nature provides your palette. Sand, clay, wheat, olive, charcoal, and cloud white. These are tones that whisper rather than shout. They invite calm. They pair effortlessly with aged metals and sun-bleached woods. If you want to add contrast, consider soft indigo throws, sage green cushions, or terracotta pottery scattered among the greenery. Every accent should echo something found outdoors. The goal is to dissolve the line between your house and the landscape, to create flow, not separation. When the breeze moves your linen curtains and rustles through your potted herbs, it feels like the room itself is breathing. Textiles make an outdoor room feel like a sanctuary. Layer thick cotton blankets for cool evenings, roll out a large woven rug that can handle weather changes, and drape throws over every seat. Choose fabrics that are durable yet tactile, outdoor-rated linen, heavy canvas, or acrylic blends that mimic the softness of wool. Don't forget patterns that carry history. Ticking stripes, checks, and faded florals all belong in the farmhouse vocabulary. These subtle details connect emotionally. They remind us of simpler times, handmade comfort, and honest materials. Plants are not just decor, they are architecture. Use them to frame your space, soften edges, and blur the boundaries between built and natural. Tall potted olive trees, lavender bushes, rosemary, or ivy-draped trellises can transform a basic patio into a lush retreat. Arrange terracotta pots of various heights, filled with seasonal blooms or herbs. A rustic farmhouse outdoor living room should smell alive, like sun-baked earth and fresh greenery. Let Let the scent of basil mingle with the aroma of your morning coffee. Add a small water feature or fountain for gentle sound. It creates calm, masks street noise, and deepens the sensory experience of being outdoors. Furniture arrangement is crucial. Start with a focal point, the fireplace, a large coffee table, or even a view of your garden. Arrange seating around it just as you would indoors, ensuring eye contact and easy conversation. Keep pathways clear and intuitive. Your guests should feel guided through the space. If your backyard is large, create zones: a lounge for relaxing, a dining area under a pergola, and maybe a quiet reading corner beneath a tree. Even a small patio can feel spacious when it's thoughtfully divided by planters or rugs. Remember, good design isn't about how much space you have. It's about how that space makes you feel. Now let's explore the structure that shelters your outdoor living room. Pergolas, awnings, or even a simple canopy made from natural canvas can create intimacy and protection. Wooden beams overhead cast beautiful shadows at noon and offer structure for hanging plants or lanterns. If you're working with limited space, use sheer curtains that can be drawn for shade or privacy. These floating fabrics add movement and romance, echoing the farmhouse ideal of softness meeting strength. Accessories breathe personality into your design. Think vintage galvanized buckets repurposed as planters, hand-woven baskets for storing throws, antique crates stacked as side tables, displaying small decorative items like ceramic pitchers, old lanterns, or enamel mugs. Adds authenticity. In farmhouse style, decor isn't decoration, it's storytelling. Each object should feel like it has a history, a reason for being there. Even imperfections, the crack in a pot, the rust on a hinge, add texture and charm. Sound is another invisible design element. Imagine your outdoor living room with the faint crackle of a fire, the gentle hum of crickets, or acoustic music drifting softly through hidden speakers. Good design engages every sense: sight, sound, scent, and touch, making the experience immersive. When your space connects emotionally, it transcends trends and becomes timeless. Speaking of trends, the modern rustic farmhouse outdoor living room has evolved. Designers now blend the traditional with the contemporary. Sleek metal frames paired with reclaimed wood tops, minimalist silhouettes softened by organic textures. A concrete coffee table might sit comfortably next to woven rattan chairs. The mix of old and new keeps your space dynamic. It's about honoring tradition while embracing modern comfort. Climate and durability must always guide your material choices. Choose teak, cedar, or eucalyptus furniture that resists moisture and insects. Opt for UV-resistant fabrics and waterproof cushions. Protect metal pieces with a clear matte sealant to maintain that weathered look. If you live in a tropical region, consider lighter tones and airy textiles to offset humidity. If your climate is cool, focus on warmth, heavier throws, fire pits, and lighting layers. A farmhouse outdoor room should evolve with the seasons, adapting yet always staying welcoming. Now let's talk about emotional design, the invisible layer that makes a space unforgettable. A rustic farmhouse outdoor living room isn't just about furniture or style, it's about memory. It's the laughter shared under string lights, the early morning quiet before the world wakes, the scent of rain on wood. When you design with feeling, every choice becomes meaningful. Maybe you hang a family heirloom quilt over the back of a chair, or you frame an old farm tool as wall art. These touches make the space yours. If you want to elevate the experience further, bring functionality into beauty. Add a small outdoor bar made of reclaimed wood, a weatherproof storage trunk that doubles as seating, or a mobile cart for garden gatherings. Sustainability also plays a role. Reuse, repurpose, and recycle whenever possible. The rustic farmhouse aesthetic aligns naturally with eco-friendly living, celebrating age, imperfection, and materials that last a lifetime. Finally, integrate your outdoor living room into the larger story of your home. The farmhouse style thrives on continuity, similar colors, materials, and design vocabulary inside and out. When your living room doors open to the patio, it should feel like a continuation, not a departure. Place similar cushions or artwork to visually connect both worlds. Let your outdoor space reflect your indoor personality. Calm, welcoming, grounded. That harmony is what turns a backyard into a sanctuary. As twilight falls, your rustic farmhouse outdoor living room begins to glow. Lanterns flicker like fireflies, soft linen cushions beckon beneath the warm amber light, and the scent of lavender and wood smoke fills the air. Here, the harmony of natural textures, reclaimed wood, and terracotta accents embodies authentic farmhouse charm. It's not about luxury, but about warmth, connection, and the quiet beauty of feeling truly at home in nature. So now, as you imagine your own rustic farmhouse outdoor living room, think about what story you want it to tell. Is it about family dinners under string lights? Morning coffee surrounded by greenery? Or quiet evenings spent listening to the sound of the wind? Every design choice, every color, every piece of wood, every flicker of light can reflect your rhythm, your comfort, your version of beauty. The outdoor living room isn't just an extension of your house. It's an expression of who you are when you slow down and reconnect with the world outside your walls. If this vision sparks something in you, start small. Move your favorite chair outdoors. Hang a few lights. Add a plant or two. Let your outdoor living room grow organically, just like the life you live in it. And when you finally sit down under the soft evening glow, you'll realize you didn't just design a space. You built a feeling of belonging, of calm, of rustic beauty that never fades. If this story inspired you, please like the video, subscribe for more house and design inspiration, and share your favorite detail in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you bring your farmhouse dream to life, right in your own backyard.